get into it. I got the video pulled up and we live. I got the video pulled up, man. Let's get into this Tory Lanez situation because I've been sitting around watching everybody else reaction video to it. I ain't even been really watching them for real. I ain't even watched this little evidence video. This shit probably came out like 2-3 days ago. But I'm like, I'm gonna watch it because I just been on Twitter listening to all the Megan fans and motherfuckers is lightweight excited Tory got stabbed. Like, but what's killing me is how the fuck this nigga even in jail for the 10 ball and ain't no real evidence and I don't know. We just finna get in this video before I start going. So let's go on and watch this video. This is my first time seeing this joint too. So let me start it over because I had to get all this set up. So let's get.
Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James. Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Ms. Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or a confidentiality agreement.
All right, so I'm finna pause it right there. So I'm assuming the person he talking about, this Mr. James person, is the driver. Which is like, bro, if y'all went this far to set up Tory, why y'all ain't make Bruh sign an NDA so he couldn't talk about nothing that he heard? Because it sounded like the driver finna come out and tell. Because I don't know, shit. He been thinking about this motherfucker shit. I don't know.
Agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People, and that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do.
Hmm.
Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was witness to the conversation Ms. Harris had, where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times.
All right, now, I'm going to just stop right there. I can believe that, bro. I can believe that, even though when this shit first, we been saying that. We've been saying that, like, Shorty was the one that did that shit. Like, Tory ain't motherfucker do that shit. And that the way he just explained that story right there, it explains. And I'm gonna speak. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna speak facts to you, but these damn near facts. Unless you just purposely want to play slow because you a Megan Thee Stallion groupie, super ultra fan. Like this celebrity worshiping gotta stop. That's why y'all can't tell that Meg ain't a good person, bro. If y'all stop celebrity worshiping, y'all can see that, bro. Shorty gonna lie, especially if she got a saved face. But what he just said explains, and then I got another video I'm gonna show you after this, how Tory DNA is not on the gun, but he got gunpowder on his hands. That right there perfectly explains if somebody's shooting a gun and y'all wrestling for it and both of y'all hands on it and that gun is getting shot while y'all wrestling for that motherfucker shit, gunpowder gonna get on your hands. Not only that, if she's shooting the gun or if she shot the gun and then he grabbed for the gun, gunpowder still on because gunpowder is still in that, oh shit. Gunpowder is still in that immediate area around where your hand is. It probably got on your clothes too. Y'all have to watch some CIF. Y'all have to watch some like CSI shit to where they slow motion fire guns and you can see you can see how the gunpowder blow back. Like you can see that some of it go forward, some of it go backwards, some of it go sideways. Like the gunpowder go. I just came from the gun range. I wish I had a video to show y'all, but I can believe that, bro. 2 drunk chicks fighting over a nigga. Yeah, it's definitely y'all know how females get over dudes. A female, your new girlfriend and your baby mama will fight to the death over you. Like it is crazy how chicks act over these dudes. They will literally try to pull a gun on you in that type of situation. I'm gonna let him go on and finish because that sound better than the stories that they've been trying to make up shit.
In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun.
Then that's crazy, bro. And then that's like, bro, that's another thing that should piss you off because Meg's sitting up here talking about he shot her. And I'm finna speak on that after this video. After this video, I'ma prove to y'all that Meg did not get shot at all. I'ma prove it to y'all based off physical evidence, pictures. I'ma show y'all exactly what y'all need to go look at to see that Meg was never shot in neither one of her feet. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I'm gonna really prove that to y'all. For real.
Never fired the gun. This statement aligns with the statement of the only non-party witness to the case, Mr. Sean Kelly, who at trial testified he saw two women fighting, two men break up the fight, one man grabbed the other one's arm. Gunshots came from the passenger side. Passenger side is where Miss Harris was sitting. This further iterates that Mr. Peterson did not shoot Miss Pete, did not shoot at Miss Pete, or did not assault Miss Pete.
Made this one more time. This some gas.
It's just another irregularity in a list of irregularities in this case. For example, there were 3 potential suspects in the car that night, and yet the only DNA sample was taken of Mr. Peterson.
That's a red flag right there. If I'm in a car, if it's 4 people in the car and some type of shootout happened, somebody gets shot, whatever happened, I'm expecting the police to come to the scene and they gonna want everybody DNA. I'll be looking confused as hell if they only took my DNA. But at that time, he probably didn't even know that they only took his DNA. He probably didn't even know. Bro, this whole play could have been in motion before Tory. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. Because they're not gonna take out y'all DNA in front of each other. Everybody gonna be in their own. And I'm just paraphrasing. Like I really don't know what they did, but I'm pretty sure they take y'all to y'all own little interrogation room and shit. And they question, get DNA, all that shit. So it'd be weird as fuck. Especially if I found that out from my lawyer. If his lawyers even know that, like, hold on, bro. That's a red flag right there. They only got my DNA. They ain't get nobody else's shit. The fuck? I'd be looking crazy as hell, huh?
Even though unknown DNA was found on the gun.
Unknown, and that's
Why
what I'm saying.
wasn't?
That's what I'm saying. That's another problem right there. That is the problem of not taking everybody's DNA. Because it's unknown DNA on the gun. And the DNA probably would be known if they took everybody's DNA. They didn't take everybody's DNA. They took Tory's. His DNA not on the gun. See, that's where they fucked up. That's where they fucked. His DNA wasn't on the gun. He never touched the gun. His gunpowder on his hands, because he was, like they just told you, the bodyguard for Kelsey just told you, bro, dude was trying to knock the hand out of her gun, did knock the gun out of her motherfucking hand. So shit just crazy. This shit, how did you this was on me out, bro. Imagine sitting in jail for this shit and you know damn well, like, bro, that's the shittiest feeling. I always thought in life that was the shittiest feeling. Sitting in jail, like I be watching all them TV shows of niggas that been sat in jail 25 years and they really innocent and shit. Nigga, that's probably a shitty ass feeling because I can't tell you how that shit feel, but I'm pretty sure Toy. And then you get stabbed in that bitch. You get 14. I'm gonna let the video finish. This shit crazy.
Miss Harris's DNA taken? Or was it taken and the information simply never given to the defense? Why wasn't the driver of the car, Mr. Jaquan Smith's DNA taken? Or was it taken and again, simply not given to the defense?
I like what I like how he's saying that. Like he like, why wasn't this DNA taken? But then on the flip side, he like, or did y'all take it and not hand it over to the defense? So he like calling out some janky motherfuckers, but calling out some professional janky motherfuckers at the same time. You know, I like that. That's the end of that video. That's the end of that video. But I got another little video up here because this shit weird. Like I seen some. It was a video I found of this white lady. She was like, no DNA on the gun. I was like, damn, all that evidence and he still got 10. Boy, you better not go to jail for stealing a sandwich. All of this non-evidence and they still gave that boy 10. Then gave him like, she said they gave him like gang enhancement charges, which is, I'm like, what the fuck you get a nigga gang? I don't even, is he from California? Is Tory from Cali? My phone. I ain't gonna say you gotta be from Cali to get gang enhancement charges. But you gotta be like a super violent motherfucker. Oh, he Canadian, bro. How did not know? That's how you know I'm really not a super Tory fan. Like I'm not a he cool. I know some of his songs, but I don't be listening to Tory every day. So that's how you know I ain't biased. I just think the situation crazy. Nigga doing I found the video. Here you go. Nigga sitting around doing 10 and got like a gang enhancement. She said some shit. I'm finna play the video so y'all can see it. She said some shit. He got some type of booted up charge. Here we go, cause she finna spaz. She finna go crazy.
No DNA, no fingerprints, missing bullet fragments.
There it is.
Despite those
Like,
concerns,
bro, no DNA, no fingerprints, missing, but like, damn, y'all still convicted a nigga without none of that? Come on, bro. That's why, bro, this justice system be crazy, bro, because all it take is a group of I don't know if y'all can hear my dog snoring in the background, but this little nigga knocked out, bro. This little Jack Russell, he like snoring. He look comfortable though, but if y'all can hear that, excuse him. Bless his sleepy little heart. But the justice system crazy. Where them niggas, they don't really need no evidence to lock you up. They just need a group of friends that know each other. They just need a friend that know the cops on the scene, and they can get they cop friends to mess with the scene and shit. And then they need a friend that's like the deputy of the police or the shift leader or something to make sure everything goes smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like it take a like it's like a line of people. Like I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but this shit crazy.
Rapper Tory Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, was convicted in connection to the 2020 shooting of fellow artist Megan Thee Stallion in the Hollywood Hills, which left her with injuries to her feet. Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years, a full decade behind bars. To this day, Mr. Peterson, Tory Lanez, maintains his innocence, insisting he never fired the gun. Now, new evidence and claims are surfacing, including from a witness whose account contradicts key parts of Megan Thee Stallion's version of events that night and appears to support Tory Lanez's defense.
Mr. James informed Unite the People
We already watched it.
that he
We already watched this. I thought this was the one where Shorty was okay. Here we go. This it. So we gonna skip dude because we already watched dude shit. This the part I was trying to get to. We just gonna skip past him because we already heard it. We gonna go right here, bam, and let them go.
Amid renewed questions about the case, Tory Lanez was stabbed multiple times inside a California prison on Monday, according to the California Department of Corrections.
Bro, and then let me tell y'all this. Ain't that nigga Tory been in Cali prison locked up about 2 years? Boy, if they ain't stabbed his ass out over them course of 2 years, they ain't finna stab him now. Unless a motherfucker went in there and said, hey bro, you gotta get him out the way. And that's how the fuck like the problem that's how the world is seeing it. Like that's how everybody's seeing it like that. Like, damn, it's weird. New evidence come out that's contradicting what Megan the liar said, and then dude get brutally stabbed. And then this is what I'm telling you. Wait till the video come out. If the video of Tory Lanez getting stabbed come out and it's unprovoked, man, you already know somebody put that in motion, especially somebody hit you 14 times. They're trying to kill you. A small confrontation in jail over some petty shit. A nigga would have poked you up, poked you up, but hit you 14 times. That motherfucker is because I know he ain't just standing there. To get stabbed 14 times. Imagine a motherfucker chasing you with a motherfucking knife. They didn't hit you one time, so you already know how that shit felt. That shit was painful. You ain't trying to get hit again. You trying to you trying to maneuver. So it ain't no way to get hit 14 times. They had to be in some type of enclosed area to where he really couldn't get away. Because motherfuckers stab you 14 times. The first time they hit you with that knife, you oh shit. You trying to get up out of there. And for the nigga to stab you the first time and then stab you 13 times after that, nigga, it probably wasn't nowhere for your ass to really go. So they couldn't have been on no yard. Come on, bro. This shit was set in motion, man.
And rehabilitation. He's currently recovering in the hospital. Criminal justice reform advocate Diana London, a key figure behind the First Steps Act, publicly criticized the handling of the original case during a press conference in Los Angeles today. She says the case was paper thin and politics thick, alleging that prosecutors inflated weak charges and
that's what got Tory locked up. The politics, bro. And I'm trying to figure out what was the political politic bullshit in this situation. And y'all already know the fans going back to the shit Tory did with his album and the NFT shit and all that motherfucking shit. So I'm like, bro, it ain't no way these corporate motherfuckers be that mad that you made your own motherfucking money. Like, y'all can't be that jealous of a motherfucking people to be mad that this nigga didn't get fucked over. Like them industry people be weird, jealous as hell, hateful in a motherfucker. They over here, y'all can't be that mad to where y'all went to this lengths to like, yeah, we got you, Tory. Like, come on, bro.
caved to media pressure. Her warning is if a celebrity can get railroaded, what chance does the average defendant have? London is now calling on Governor Gavin Newsom.
The average defendant ain't never had a chance. Like, you know how many average niggas can't even afford a cheapest lawyer you could get that got railroaded? Like, come on, stop it, lady. Stop it.
To consider a pardon for Daystar Peterson and to authorize a full, independent, non-biased review of the case. Let's welcome Diana London.
Tory he did not have a previous criminal record. He had never been arrested before. The young man had a clean record, no violence, and yet they added a gun enhancement. So today, if no gun enhancement was even added to that, for a crime like this, if he even did commit it, it would be 2 to 5 years. 2 years, usually they would let you out. So at this point, he's already been there for almost 2 years. But they added an additional enhancement on it, reserved for violent gang members, and they gave him a 10.
See, and then for them to add the motherfucking gang enhancement shit on top of that, like, one, nigga, this nigga Tory Canadian, he is not no motherfucking gang member, for one. Let's stop the motherfucking cat. For two, he not no violent gun toting slinging motherfucker. Like, that's how you know this shit was set in motion. Like, for them to take that law and also put that on top of him and for it to slide, it take a bunch of people that's gonna, like, it's gonna go, a bunch of people's hands touched everything that went on with Tory, and everybody played their role in backdooring this nigga. For real, that's, I don't know. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying?
10-year sentence with no DNA, no actual physical evidence. And so in the time in the country, it was very polarizing. There was a lot of politics going on. Meghan was a very public figure. She was very supportive of Kamala Harris, who was running against.
And I think Meghan was doing that motherfucking political shit at this time.
The current president, and they use that opportunity within the media to peddle a lot of headlines, very sensational headlines, and they gagged him just like they did President Trump during his legal battles. They gagged Tory, they wouldn't let him defend himself, and Tory had no opportunity to get out there and have a press back on other articles. So if you go to the CaldwellInstitute.org, you will see a button that says Free Tory Lanez. You can click that, and it will send you to a change.org petition. Sign that petition. That petition will send it to the governor and tell him to pardon Tory Lanez.
I already signed it. That shit crazy. You hear all that shit they said? No DNA, no this, no that, and he's still in jail? Man, y'all must be crazy. Y'all must be crazy. Y'all gotta be crazy. I don't think I got no other motherfucking videos, man. I don't got no other videos, man. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Post this motherfucking shit. Hear what y'all got to motherfucking say about that shit, man. But that shit crazy, man. I can't wait to see what the next little release of information gonna be. Cause Meg, your ass lying, man. Your ass lying, and your fans, y'all acting crazy as hell. Y'all need to go outside and touch some grass, cause y'all too much Megan Thee Stallion celebrity worship, man. Y'all acting crazy as hell. Get the fuck up out of there, man.